So we're back again, and here we've got on the old agenda today for a little look at and a bit of a review is this Techivo. It's supposed to be a GoPro sort of action camera sort of thing. We're going to see whether it's actually any good. So I haven't actually looked at it properly, but I have opened it up. And I thought to myself, I'm going to plan ahead on this one. So I've opened it up and I got the battery out, and I gave the battery a bit of a charge. So the battery should be fully charged now, so that, you know, I can actually give it a bit of a test and we can see what it's like in this video. So this is the little thing that you get on it. It's a 170 degree wide angle lens, full HD 1080p, 30 frames per second. It's got Wi-Fi apparently, water resistant up to 30 meters, takes a micro SD, and the LCD is 2 inches. That's what it says. And we've got some other random stuff on the back, is what you usually get. Comes in a nice little case. Now this is one that I bought here. It says that it now comes with a free case. That gives the impression that it didn't usually come with a free case, so be wary. I'm going to put the link in the description to the one that I bought, and it may not come with a free case. It may do, I don't know, but it said now it comes with a free case. So this is what you get when you open it up. This little ensemble. It's very, very much a GoPro copy, but it looks like a decent kind of thing. You get the actual camera is already in the case, all ready to go. You've got to put the battery in it though, because the battery is down here. This is the battery that you get. It's 3.7 volts, 1050 milliamps. It's model PG1050 if you're interested in that kind of stuff. Some geeks may be interested in that. Not that it'll ever focus on it, but yeah, there we go. So we get some sticky pad things. We get a thing that you can screw on. You get pretty much the same mounts as what you'd get with the GoPro. Oh look, you got a clippy one, that's quite handy. And I'll tell you what, it might come in handy actually. These are the same mount designs as the GoPro, so I could probably use these with my GoPro. To save me buying extra GoPro mounts, I can just use these ones. So yeah, something like that. And we've got loads of these. Look, we've got a few of these here. We've got, well, that looks like a skeleton case. We'll find out in a minute when I try and fit it. Oh yeah, there's another thing. There's some other thing there, and looks like just the back. Oh, that must be the waterproof back. Has it got a waterproof back? No, that's not. Okay. This must be the unwaterproof back. I don't know. Who knows? Whatever. We've got some stuff. So that goes in there like that. We've already got the most exciting part out of the way, because I did that bit first. The actual camera itself. We'll have a look at that in 1 second. First of all, on the back of it, this you get your battery charger. I don't know whether you can actually charge it inside the camera. It's got a charging port on it, so I would assume that you would be able to. But you get a battery charger with it anyway, inside the little case. And then we get the cable, of which you have to plug into the charger, but it's only a USB one. You can only charge it by USB, so you can't charge it. Well, you can charge it by the mains, you just got to plug it into a USB thing. You got a little lanyard thingy with a cleaning cloth on there. So we've got some action camera, Wi-Fi, waterproof, full HD. Sweet. We'll have a look at that in a little bit. What's this? Looks like we've got some straps. Yep. A bit of Velcro and some straps there, and just some sticky pads. Nice little sticky pads. Now I got this on the Black Friday sale, and I didn't mean to. I was just having a look around on Amazon, and it come up with the Black Friday camera sales, and I was like, oh, let's have a look in the camera sales for Black Friday. I like a camera, so we'll have a look. And this come up, and apparently it's usually like £79, but was down to 20, and I was like, nah man, this is going to be rubbish. This ain't going to be any good. So I thought we'd get it and have a go and see what it's like. And how the hell do you put the battery in? Well, I've just found something interesting that I didn't realise, and it didn't say in the instructions, unless it says in these. Battery. No, it doesn't actually say anything. But this battery is in the box, and I'm thinking, oh well, I've got to put the battery in. Well, I've managed to open up the battery door. It's already got one in it. So we've already got a battery in there. So really, we've got a spare battery, and haven't we? We've got 2 batteries. I didn't know that. Didn't say that on the Amazon thing, and it didn't say that on the thing. And I didn't try to turn it on. So now we can actually turn it on. And well, I think we can turn it on anyway. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, the little red light's come on. Oh, there we go. Oh sweet, there we go. No card. Oh, we'll sort that out in a minute. I bought a card. I bought the card especially for this operation. So how do we press some buttons? Oh, it does something. Waiting for Wi-Fi connection. Oh, I haven't got a Wi-Fi connection. What's that button do? Doesn't do anything. Oh card. Right, it wants a card in it. So I did buy, because it only takes up to a 32GB card, and I haven't got any 32GB cards. I have 120 and 64GB cards that I use. I didn't have any 32 ones, so I had to buy a card especially. So I just went for the simple, cheap option of a SanDisk. I never use SanDisk. I have Lexar, or is it Lexar? Lexar Professional ones I use, because I find they tend to be the best ones. But just for this demonstration purposes, and also so that I can use the camera. But if the camera's any good, I'll probably end up buying a Lexar thing for it. But we've got a class 10 card here, so it should be. I just don't like SanDisk. Let me get this open. There we go. Right, so let's stick the card in. Where's the card go? So the card goes in. It's just exactly the same as a GoPro. If you're familiar with a GoPro, this is exactly the same sort of setup. So now we've got a card in here. This should. Oh, it's gone off. There we go. The logo is the same as the GoPro logo. So what is this to? Right. Oh right, okay. Ah, right. I think I know how this works. Oh, is that what it does? What does that one do? Does that go into it? No file. Alright, well I don't care about if there's any files. I want to find out where the settings are. How do we get into settings? I want to do a recording. That's obviously going to play something back. No, I didn't think it was. Go away. Right, no, I don't want to do that. I want to get. How do we get out of here? Right, go. Okay, so let's press that one. Right, okay, so now we're on camera mode. I'm sorry that it's probably not focused. Oh. I didn't think about that. I wonder if we can do that. Can we do that? Is that going to focus on that? No, it's probably not going to, is it? No, it did a little bit. Let's press that button again. Alright, it goes to something else. What does that one do? Alright, it goes to here we go. Alright, this is what we want. Settings. Go into settings. Here we go. Video resolution. 1080p. Oh, we're already on 1080p, 30 frames per second. That's what we're on already, so we want to agree to that. Yeah, we want to. I don't want to loop the video. I don't really want a timestamp. I don't care about exposure. We'll sort that out. Photo, I don't care about photos. Power frequency. We'll select that in time later. Right, we want to format. You should always format. You should always format your SD cards before you use them. Any new one or anyone. I keep thinking it's a touchscreen. It's not touchscreen, is it? Any new one or anything, you should always format it before you use it. Right, so anyway, I'm going to get rid of this now, and I'm going to take some video with this camera so that we can compare the quality of it. So the next bit you see is from this camera. Sweet, so we're recording. There we go. Hello. We're now recording with this camera. Hello. Here we go. Don't know whether it's going to be any good or not, but yep. Let's see what the audio's like and what the video quality is like. It's supposed to be 1080p HD, and the good thing about it is you can see what you're recording from the little screen on the back. Not like the other GoPro that I've got, the Hero 3 Plus Black. Well, you can't. Well, the 5s and the 4s you can, but them you can't. So this one you can. So let's go back to the old trusty camera now, and then we'll see what this footage actually turned out to be like. Right, so my verdict on this then. The verdict is, I'd say it's probably worth a buy. I mean, I would say it is. If you want an action camera but you can't afford a GoPro, then this is the one I would say that I'd probably go for. It's a bit premature because I haven't seen what the footage is like on the monitor, but so far the quality and everything's alright, it's good. I think it's worth the risk, you know, it's worth the risk to go for. It depends how much you're going to spend on a memory card. If you're going to spend if you're going to get a good memory card, you're going to spend about 120 quid. They're the ones I usually use, the Lexar ones, but if you can spend $8.99 on one of the SanDisk ones that I got, so you'll be alright. I'd say go for this. It's a nice little one, Tekovo. There's going to be a link in the description so that you can go and have a look at the one that I actually bought it from on Amazon. It probably won't be on the Black Friday sale by the time you're seeing this video, but you know, I'm going to give it a thumbs up. Sweet.